Fandom Arcade. Ready? Start.
I am about to punch so many Titans in the face. Welcome back to Fandom Arcade.
Welcome back to Fandom Arcade. This whole time we've been playing, there's been a cat stalking us. I don't think you've seen.
I refuse to look. Uh-oh. I can't see. Come on, throwing attack.
Yeah.
Yes!
Dude, subjugation.
Yep, I evaded. Yep. Oh, no, I just punched some buildings.
You know what my 2-day marathon would be?
What would be your anime
We were
marathon?
asking the question if you had to, if you were forced to marathon an episode, a anime for 2 days straight. Couldn't get out of it. You know, you would basically be subjected 2 days to marathoning. It would be Dot Hack Sign.
Yeah?
Because I played the games, loved them, never saw the show.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I've actually never played the games, but I've seen a few episodes of the show.
I play...
Similar premise to Sword Art Online. Pound for pound, just from what I know of them, I think Sword Art Online kind of brings it to where it should be as far as the premise of like virtual reality world and like bad stuff happening in real world and kind of how they interplay with each other. Rampage attacks. Yes! Oh my god. Oh damn.
Yeah.
This is so good. This is what I wanted. Like jumping around, that's all great. That's gravy.
I always kind of imagine these are the dreams you have.
This is 100%.
That you're giant and naked and running through a small Dutch village.
Yeah. I'm also that I don't know where I'm going and go the opposite direction of where I should be. So that's a thing.
Subjugate the Titans, dude.
I'm trying. I'm trying to flank them. It's strategy. There we go.
Mission success. Your fission was not mailed.
Nope. My fission was awesome.
Final subjugation.
Here we go.
And it looks like
Was it a crazy giant one?
It looks like your math teacher is here.
No. He really does look like that. Okay, so I need to haul ass the opposite direction. There we go.
Steph1238 on our Twitch feed says so much ass. Yep. Yeah, this you are playing as an assman now.
100% ass all the time.
Which also, by the way, Steph1238, have you seen Attack on Titan? It is large pear-shaped assmen running through Dutch villages. Mm-hmm. Great show. It's actually one of my favorite animes.
Absolutely. I successfully subjugated the large abnormal.
Things you hear in a really intense sex club.
Ooh, I'm all glowy.
Okay, that was not in the show. You were not fire glowing in the show.
Was it?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
That's what
That's what you got.
You had
glowy
hobgoblin eyes.
Yep. That's how you know it's working. If we can solve the mystery of that Titan, we just might be able to break out of this dire predicament. Dire predicament.
Oh, agreed.
But that means...
For example, what if the Titan...
Not everyone is Josh Brolin as Tommy Lee Jones.
Prove it.
I can't. I can't, Dan. You know I can't.
Arala, you would sing...
Ooh, more Herarg. Oh, he's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where they...
I remember this in the show.
This, like, oh man, this was so many feels. This was all feels all the time.
Looks like it's given everything it has.
Just like our good friend, Eren Yeager. Oh, hey, look. That's our friend, Eren Yeager. Mm-hmm. Just gooping out of the Titan there.
He did not look nearly as euphoric in the show.
Nope. Actually, this is pretty apt. Like, he did kind of have, like, a placid expression on his face.
Good use of the word placid.
You are welcome. I know how to words.
Okay.
Sorry. I am aware of what words are.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's fun. So, one of the things that I found intriguing about Attack on Titan, the series, and just kind of the physics of, you know, how they explain the Titans and everything, like, whenever they're killed, they disappear.
Yeah.
Like, they disintegrate. Like, even when, like, they're fighting Titans and they get, like, covered in blood, as soon as the Titan itself is destroyed, all of that just kind of, like, mists away. There have been a lot of instances in the show where, like, a character will be, like, covered in blood, and then they beat the Titan, and then it just kind of, like, vapors away.
Yeah.
Which I always thought was really interesting, because otherwise, I mean, the anime and the manga do an incredible job of, you know, creating the reality of the situation.
Yeah.
And they say, like, yeah,
you've
Titans...
read the manga?
Just a little bit.
Oh.
Just by saying, you know, like, Titans exist because they're comprised of steam. That's why, like, they're able to not collapse under their own weight like a human would at that size. But also, if they didn't do... You know, if they didn't explain, like, what happens to the bodies of the Titans, like, you know, disintegrating and such, there would just be so many giant, dead, naked giants. And
well, one can dream.
And then they would have to explain that away. Like, there would be a whole new regiment dedicated entirely to disposal. But they also do explain that makes it very difficult for them to ever get any knowledge to study the Titans, you know, in depth.
So
I earned a new skill.
Steph 1238 on our Twitch feed says this is my first moment. So I'm assuming you haven't seen Attack on Titan before. You got to get on Netflix and watch Attack on Titan.
Basically, if you have not watched Attack on Titan,
and also,
then this is 100% spoilers.
Yeah.
This game is following the anime so far,
but it's worth watching the show.
Oh yeah. Oh god. And I you know, we've talked about spoilers and stuff a lot, and I think that there is something to be said for, like, you can't really ever spoil something. Even knowing it, you're just going to perceive it for the first time in a different way.
I knew about Kaiser Sose before I saw Usual Suspects. It doesn't make it any less of a good film.
I actually did not know, but I also guessed, like, a third of the way into the movie. I was like, oh yeah, no, I got this. I know who Kaiser Sose is. Ooh, I got rewards. I got leather, a low-quality rare metal, iron bamboo fragment.
What clubs are you hanging out in?
The Iron Scraps Club.
The iron...
Ooh, a flash grenade has been added to items in usable battle. A sound grenade has been added to items usable in battle. Saving. I'm just reading things now.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
Armin Arlet. Oh, I forgot he has a last name.
He's been friends with Eren and Mikasa since they were children. He longs to know more about what's beyond the walls.
Yeah.
After joining the 104th Cadet Corps, he survives the 3 years of difficult training by using sheer determination to make up for his physical shortcomings.
They could have summarized his entire backstory by saying, he's Tails.
Oh, totally Tails.
He's absolutely 100% Tails.
Yeah, he's completely
Armin
Tails.
is Tails from Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I cannot imagine what Armin would look like or be like as an adult.
Yeah,
any of the other characters.
Someone who doesn't make it to adulthood.
Yeah, he is purely someone who just has to go young because he can't be an adult.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. You can't say anything. Though I can't imagine this staying secret for long. So they're trying to figure out what they're going to do about this whole Eren turning into a giant Titan thing. You know. Because that's a thing people know how to deal with. Are you there, Eren? Can you move okay? Are you perfectly conscious?
Before you move on from that, that is the weirdest thing to say in distress. Imagine the EMT going, it's like, hey buddy, you alright there? You've been shot in the shoulder. Are you perfectly conscious?
Are you a little... On a scale of barely to perfectly, how conscious are you? Yep. This is actually like one of the most like tension-ridden moments in the anime for me. Just with like everybody like thinking that Eren was like some kind of enemy, and they had him surrounded. They had cannons pointed at him. They're threatening him. Like, this guy was absolutely nuts.
Yeah, his eyes didn't
Are you
give
human
that
or
one.
Titan? And Eren has no idea. He's like, because he doesn't remember being a Titan.
Right.
You know, this is the first transformation he's had, so all he knows was he was fighting, and then he woke up. And doesn't know anything about what happened in between. Yep. You appeared from inside a Titan. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So be it. I'm not mistaken. This is like fear-mongering, you know? This is...
Yeah, the military's never done that.
I know, right? You know, and this anime does such a good job of kind of like highlighting kind of like, you know, all the aspects around, you know, humanity in a crisis.
Oh, I think so. Well, and also too, when you do large, kind of uncertain enemies, like a Titan, which is also kind of a nice allegory for terror.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
Ooh, and we're gonna get some slow-mo.
We're gonna get some balls.
I like that he has the instinctual reaction.
Yeah. To completely go baller.
Yep. But just like in the anime, it's not a fully formed Titan, and this like this imagery.
It was unsettling.
It creeped the crap out of me. It creeped the unholy crap out of me.
Because we hadn't gotten there yet with everything kind of creepy about this.
Yeah, like the first time you watch this, like you still barely understand what's going on. So to see like the Titan form, half form, is bizarre.
You know what we might see more half form? We might see it next time on Fandom Arcade.
Yes.